Want to know what the most fantastically radical game ever is? I can tell you. It's real-life Super Mario Kart. And we're playing it right now. My best buddies, Quint, June, and Dirk, are racing through town in post-apocalyptic vehicles of awesomeness. Souped-up bumper cars that we call boom carts. Dirk built the boom carts, and Quint loaded them up with wicked vehicular combat coolness. Paintball blasters, defensive marble spillers, spiked tires, gas-powered slingshots. The works. But me, Jack Sullivan, I don't need a boom cart, because I race atop my awesome monster dog, Rover. There's a reason for this game of real-life Super Mario Kart. I noticed that the energy and enthusiasm levels of my buddies were a little low. I mean, I was having trouble distinguishing them from the zombies. So I was like, we need excitement. And what's more exciting than building an epic go-kart course with jumps, oil slicks, and a spinning speedway through creepy old man Aiken's house? That's one of the perks of life after the monster apocalypse. You can build giant Mario Kart-style tracks through your hometown. Right now, June's winning, and I must take her out. She's claimed first place 3 races in a row. I yank my t-shirt cannon from Rover's saddlebag and... Free t-shirt for you, June! Shirt slug! Direct hit. June's cart slices around the corner, spins, then slams into the local fire station. Don't mess with the king! I shout. Rover woofs triumphantly as we stampede into first place. But I throw a glance behind me and see June's boom cart is all busted up. Crud. The idea is to win, not to knock your buddies unconscious. I know a good amount about buddies, 'cause I have the best buddies, and I'm quite sure they don't like being knocked out. I tug on Rover's reins, and he turns. June, you okay? I begin to call out. But then... Yeah, I'm okay. Okay with bending the rules to blast you! Surprise football crossbow boom! Thwack! The football knocks me clean out of Rover's saddle. I fall onto the grass. Surprise football crossbow booms are the worst. Your problem, Jack, is that you're too nice, June teases. You don't have that competitive spirit like me. She's about to speed ahead when something insane happens. And I don't use the term insane lightly, since pretty much everything that happens during the monster apocalypse could be classified as insane or, at the very minimum, pretty much bonkers bananas. We hear a voice. A human voice. I can't make out the words, but the voice is coming from inside the fire station. We've seen or heard 0 other humans since the monster apocalypse began. So, like I said, yeah, insane. June and I are instantly hurrying to the station and pressing our ears to the red metal door. We hear the voice again. June looks at me, eyes bulging. Confirmed. This is both insane and bonkers bananas. I spin around, cupping my hands to my mouth. Quint! Dirk! Time out! No way, friend! Quint shouts as his boom cart whips around the corner. Not falling for that ruse again. Not a ruse timeout, a real timeout, I shout. Really real. June points out that I should not be yelling, since we have no clue who is inside the fire station. Good point. I do a quick brain scan of possibilities, and the results are pretty gnarly. Terrifying wasteland marauders, possibly inside at this very moment. Tires screech, and Quint and Dirk skid to a stop and hop from their boom carts. What's up? Dirk asks. Human-sounding voices, June whispers. Inside the fire station. We've never investigated the fire station, Quint says. I am quite curious. Of course you're curious, I say. We haven't heard a single other human voice in months. We've heard monster voices, but those are all, like, deep and monstery. The only human voices we've heard are our own. And your voice is all nasally, Jack. Indeed, quite nasally. Wait, what? My voice is nasally? Really? Suddenly, my mind is in a whole different place, thinking about how I had no idea my voice was nasally. And could that possibly explain years of difficulty making friends? 'Cause who wants to be friends with the kid with the lousy voice? But if it's nasally, why did no one tell me before? I could have worked on it. Even tried to put on a cool Australian accent or something. Maybe even... Jack! June snaps me back to attention, hooking a thumb at the fire station door. Dirk is tugging the handle, opening the door, and... Firefighter zombies!